Hello, good afternoon everybody. My name is Kevin Curvey and this is the very first video I've ever produced. So yay me! That's a little weird. Anyways, I want to explain to you guys or tell you guys what Google AdWords and Google AdSense is and how you can make money doing it. So that being said, I first want to state to everybody that this isn't necessarily a get-rich-quick scheme. Although, depending on different aspects or different things, you could be making between a couple dollars a day to thousands to tens of thousands. It just really depends on a lot of different variables. But the first thing I really kind of want to go through, for those that are beginners and just don't know much about this, is that what exactly Google AdWords is. What is Google AdSense? Google AdWords is a platform used to advertise your site on the Google platform in the form of advertisement. So you'll go to Google, you'll create an AdWords account, you'll create an ad, and then you'll state the different keywords or the words, phrases that when people type into Google, you want your ad to show up. And so you can go to Google, type in that keyword, and it won't always be right. It really depends on what bid in a lot of different aspects to when your ad will be showing, if it will show, and all this other stuff. But you'll go there, and you see like these little ads up top before you get to the actual websites on the search engine. That's where your ad will be showing. So that's what Google AdWords is. Google AdSense is a platform that advertises companies that advertises companies on individual people's websites, and each individual website or person has to create an account, be authorized or given the okay by the AdSense team to have an account, and from there these companies that have entrusted Google to advertise their website, their company, to different web niches that are relevant to them, to be doing that. So that in itself is that in a nutshell. So where do I fit in with this? Well, I've been doing this for a couple years. I've been doing this for about 2 years. And it all started when I had a website that I thought was going to become big. It was more of the fact that I thought sooner or later the keyword was going to start being searched a lot. And I didn't really know what to do. I didn't really want to use Google AdWords because I was scared that I'd just be throwing money away and it wouldn't work and people would come to my site and then just jump off. But then I was given $100 by Google AdWords. Funny money. They pretty much gave me funny money to just use. And so I decided to create an account. I didn't really know as much as I do now. Put the money in. I was able to turn that $100 into $300. And ever since then, I've been putting money in and making money. I turned money into more money, to the point where I can probably live off of it. If not, can live off of it. So that's a little bit about me, and I just wanted to explain that this can be done. There's way too much to be said and way too many variables to consider when doing this. I'm not here to scare you. I'm just saying that the different variables in Google AdWords, that whether you're looking at different locations, like when you create your AdWords account, you might be talking about or wanting to advertise in a certain location, or you might want to do the world, or you might want to have different site links. You want to have different bids. You might want to have different how much money you're willing to spend. There's all these different aspects of Google AdWords that will change the amount of money you're making. So that was pretty much it. Like I said, so this was just, as I told you, just an overall scope of of what Google AdWords and Google AdSense is. I mean, if you guys have individual questions, just write down in the comments. I'll make clips about what you should be looking for, what you should be doing, where you should be adding stuff, where you should not be adding stuff, where you should be looking in terms of locations when it comes to world and everything, because some countries pay more than others. So it just depends. So if you have any questions and you've started and you're just not making the money that you want to, or you decide as a beginner, you're like, hey, you know, I watched this clip, I want to give it a try and see what happens. You're going to be given free $100, so you know, play around with it. And if you have some questions about how to increase profit or increase the your campaign in general to make the most out of it, I know every aspect of it. I've taught people. I've taught different companies like ShareTV.org. I've taught a lot of different people. So I mean, that you probably will take that with a grain of salt. But if you have questions, I'll put up more clips, and you can try it for yourself. And if it's not helping out, then you know, that's it.